Dopamine detox.
Social media gives us
Shopping
too much
releases
dopamine.
a lot of
Maybe you
dopamine.
don't have enough dopamine.
Dopamine.
You've probably heard the word dopamine before. There's no wonder. Dopamine influences our mood, motivation, and if we don't have the right level of dopamine, it can cause several health issues. All right, dopamine can do all these things, but what exactly is dopamine? Dopamine consists of 2 water molecules and 1 amino radical. It acts as both a neurotransmitter and a hormone. When it is time to reward the body, your brain releases big amount of dopamine and you feel great. This should happen when you do something which is good for you, such as eating, going to bed, reproducing, or winning a competition. Nowadays, this doesn't work as it should, which leads to addictions and many other issues. We will talk more about this later in the video. Before we take a look at how dopamine release actually works, it is also important to say that this hormone also influences more processes in our bodies, such as memory, movement, attention, or sleep. You have a certain amount of dopamine in your brain. Then you decide to do something. You do it, and your brain evaluates it as a beneficial activity. This releases dopamine, so your dopamine levels go up. That means you feel great. But dopamine have to keep you motivated, not just rewarded, so after a while your dopamine levels fall down. They are even lower than before. You don't feel good when this happens, so you go and do something which is beneficial for you to get your dopamine levels up again. And this is how it works, and that's why we are all happy. I probably don't have to tell you it's not so easy, but you might ask why. Let me explain. This is how dopamine actually should work. It is designed to help us survive by motivating us to do necessary tasks. But humans broke the system and developed things which give us dopamine without much effort. The thing is that in the ancient times, you had to get up, make a weapon, hunt an animal, get the meat from it, and then, after all of this, you could eat it. This whole process was motivated by dopamine, so you didn't give up and just died, but you got the food. These days, you can get dopamine literally 10 seconds after waking up. Scrolling, junk food, video games, porn, alcohol, drugs, and many more. Those are all activities which release a lot of dopamine. The issue in this case is caused by the fact that it doesn't really matter if you do something productive or you just eat a pancake. You're going to get dopamine anyway. And your body wants you to do the thing which releases dopamine again, because anything that releases dopamine is good from the view of your body. So your body wants you to eat a pancake again. It wants you to take the drug again, to watch another video, to play one more round. If you want to avoid being influenced by quick dopamine hits, you need to minimize your exposure to them. By reducing your usage, the negative effects will lessen. However, the timing of when you engage with quick dopamine sources also plays a crucial role. Let me explain. You can imagine dopamine as fuel for your day. In the morning, you have a lot of it, but in the evening, it's almost empty. If you begin your day by spending time on your phone, you will start your day demotivated and with less dopamine than you could have had. On the other hand, if you end your day with playing your favorite video game for 30 minutes, the effect of demotivation won't be so drastic because there are no major tasks left to tackle. So what are some actionable steps you can take in order to be more motivated, energized, and satisfied with your work?